to the home of the Wisconsin Badgers, Barry Alvarez Field at historic Camp Randall Stadium, where we are looking forward to a fantastic battle. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. Fielded in the end zone, it's Spencer. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Golden Gophers offense takes the field for the first time today. When Minnesota and Wisconsin get together, not much more satisfying than reaching around, grabbing that axe handle, and taking a swing at the goalpost. That's the stakes today, guys.
Yeah, and a lot of stakes, a lot of emotion. These guys don't like each other. Listen, the Gophers and the Badgers are built the same thing. They're the same identity. It's toughness. It's running the football. Who can establish that in this football game?
And to me, it doesn't matter if you're a fan of either of these two schools. If you just love college football and what makes it great, it's the rivalry games, right? This is the most played rivalry in the FBS. Paul Bunyan's Zax. This game is always so much fun to watch.
Nice pitch and catch there from QB to wide receiver. Great job. An out route is all about timing. 1, 2, 3, boom, break out, throw it to him right now. Great pitch, great catch.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Shakes off the defender. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Off the play fake. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. Hands it off. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. These old rivals have gone at it for a long time. First meeting way back in 1890. It is the most played rivalry at the highest level of college football.
Yeah, you're right, Reese. And even though this game hasn't always had national championship implications or Heisman Trophy implications necessarily, this game defines what's so great about college football. It's the rivalry, right? You don't have to be necessarily a fan of either of these two schools, but appreciating the history, I think, is what makes this game so unique.
Yeah, and the trophy games are so fun. Just to watch the teams react at the end. They know, start this game off, one of them is going to run across the field and get an enormous axe. How flipping cool is that?
Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. On the run from inside his own 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. So Wisconsin's offense will take the field for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Runs through the tackle. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Trying to get to it. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. And the Badgers will punt it away on 4th down. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead ball, I got the football, I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one... It's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make a stop.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And he throws hands with that strong stiff arm, but still not a lot of running room there. This axe means so much to both Minnesota and Wisconsin. But Jesse, my question is, have you ever used an axe?
Improperly, and I almost chopped out my ankle once upon a time. You know, in Canada, we have to use axes quite often with fireplaces and gets really cold. But not like this axe right here. None as valuable or as important to thousands and thousands and thousands of people the way that Paul Bunyan's axe is.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at 23. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive.
And the double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a nice play by the defender there. When you're cold and you're wet and it's snowy like this, you just want to make plays and get to the sideline. Why? Because there's a heater over there. Give it to me and my jacket, please.
Tight end finds a soft spot. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Looking for a man, it's Brosmer. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. It's complete! And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4th. The give is to Taylor. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal to those situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage.
And the pressure was too much. They get it at the 15. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Oh, and the attempt is no good. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Dropping back, it's Van Dyke. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. The games etched in the lore of this rivalry are typically tight last-second field goals and the like, but Wisconsin wanted a blowout a year ago.
Yeah, the Badgers grabbed that axe and bludgeoned the Gophers a year ago. Just beat them down. They know that. They've heard about it, and they've talked about it all year long. That's not something you forget. Palmer, you know that taste in your mouth, and you will do anything to get it out.
They want to do it again, too. We talked to some of these Wisconsin players. They said running out onto the field, grabbing the axe, and holding it up high was one of the best moments of their careers. And the fact that they won the game is in a convincing fashion and as dominant as they did, they want to do that again here today.
The short hands, it's Malusi. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Badgers are moving quickly down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. He's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
That's a good-looking throw. And I know when we talk Wisconsin offense, we're always talking about running backs. We've seen their fair share of QBs, too. Darren Bevel back in my day. Scott Tolzien had some success. And then, of course, Russell Wilson also. This guy right now in this game, he needs to get himself into a rhythm. And if he gets there, he's dangerous.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You've got to do a lot of this.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Grabs behind the line. It's White. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage. You look at down the field, taking away all the options, making sure you don't throw that ball downfield to get the first down. The only option, check it to the running back. Now I close that space. Nice job tackling.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. Quick completion on the out. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. He need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a third down and 3.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. He's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Third and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Dropping back, it's Van Dyke. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. The field goal is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could...
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Spencer. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They're bringing heat. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Golden Gophers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
And now on second down for this offense. To the air. It's Van Dyke. He'll take a deep shot here. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
And you just wonder now, is that the play that's finally going to wake this offense up? They've been sluggish throughout the entire first half. Could that be the thing that finally just gives them a little bit of a jolt and leads them to scoring some points here before this half is over?
Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Ball in plus territory, 1st and 10, under a minute to go. We might get a touchdown before halftime. Gets it out quickly. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. And the Badgers come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll run it from the gun. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now this defense could really use a stop on third down as the offense has had its way. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. The Badgers will have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's going for the big play. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing them up.
He makes the catch. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal. Guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker? Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
That's exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
He'll bring it out. It's Spencer. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Now they're backed up here. Aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline. Like, what are you comfortable with right here? We can run, maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big pack. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Just about set for the second half kickoff. he's coming out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line getting set on second down.
Come on, boys.
Looking to throw, it's Van Dyke. They're working that left side. And the defense drags him down.
Yeah, that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Get it out on the screen. Sweet feet on the move. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. And the Badgers are on the move. On the ground, it's Marusi.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him tonight.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
The Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to beat him to the left. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive. They're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
Trying to find his man on first down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing to do with the ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. Looking downfield, it's Van Dyke. Using the quick game. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback. He's trying to make a break on the ball, but He just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there. It's now a fresh set of downs.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy step. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
And the Badgers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with a run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Now on 2nd and goal. The give. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Badger. They'll try to add another to their lead. But he did get that extra point through no problem with the frozen tundra beneath him. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Spencer. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. As we come to the end of the period, Wisconsin has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Brosmer. Gets it out fast. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
The give to the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Spencer. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them. They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sideline. You got to.
Oh, look out! He's at the 30. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And the Golden Gophers have their offense in high gear. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for the crease. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Turning to the running game here, 1st and goal. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. 2nd and goal for the offense. He's going to the right, looking for a pass to the end zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! Oh, Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on this.
Push down for the tackle.
And they try to pass forward, and they complete the pass, and you just need a little second effort, something to break a tackle and maybe get into the end zone, but they weren't able to get it.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't come on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
The pull and throw off the upfield. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late try to run the football, right? Or throw it short and try to lead the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Pirouettes away from the defense. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. If they can move that thing 1 yard here, that'll probably wrap this baby up. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. This third down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. They'll keep the offense on the field on fourth down already with a one-possession lead. He'll keep it on the sneak. The Badgers have enough for the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And they'll take a knee. Let's see what they've got on second down. You know what's great about rivalry games?
Peace.